Faith isn't the absence of doubt. It's the decision to believe anyway. It's not about having all the answers. It's about trusting the one who does. Every morning, you wake up with a choice. You can let uncertainty paralyze you, or you can plant your flag of faith and declare, "I believe," even when you can't see the whole picture. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's faith with its boots on, ready to walk forward despite the butterflies in your stomach. Today, you're not just asking God to remove every obstacle from your path. You're asking Him to give you the faith to believe He's with you and the courage to keep moving forward, one step at a time, even when the road ahead looks uncertain. Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let's pray together. Good morning, Lord. Today, I'm not coming to you with a list of complaints or a heart full of worry. I'm coming with a declaration. I believe. I believe in your goodness when life feels hard. I believe in your plan when I can't see the next step. I believe in your love when everything around me feels uncertain. Father, I believe you are who you say you are. I believe you can do what you say you can do. I believe your promises are true. Your love is real, and your power is unlimited. Even when my feelings tell me otherwise, even when my circumstances suggest differently, I choose to believe. I believe you have good plans for my life, God. When I can't see where I'm going, I believe you can see the destination. When the path seems unclear, I believe you know the way. Your word says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you hope and a future." Father, I believe your plans for me are good, even when I can't understand them. I believe you are working in my situation right now, Lord. Even when I can't see any progress, even when nothing seems to be changing, even when I feel like I'm stuck, I believe you're moving behind the scenes. You're arranging circumstances, preparing hearts, and setting up divine appointments I don't even know about yet. Father, I believe. You hear every prayer I pray, when words come easily, and when I struggle to find what to say, when I'm shouting with joy, and when I'm whispering through tears. I believe you hear it all. I believe you care about every detail that concerns me, no matter how small it might seem to others. I believe you are stronger than whatever I'm facing today, Lord. Whatever challenges come up, whatever problems arise, whatever difficulties I encounter, I believe your power is greater. I believe you can handle what I can't handle and solve what I can't solve. God, I believe you love me exactly as I am right now, not as I should be, not as I could be, not as I will be someday, but exactly as I am in this moment. I believe your love doesn't depend on my performance, my perfection, or my ability to get my life together. Your love is constant, unconditional, and unchanging. I believe you have given me everything I need for today, Lord. Not necessarily everything I want, but everything I truly need. I believe you will provide wisdom when I need to make decisions, strength when I feel weak, and peace when I feel anxious. Father, I believe you can use my mistakes for good, even when I mess up, even when I make wrong choices, even when I fail. I believe you can turn my failures into lessons and my setbacks into comebacks. Your word says in Romans 8:28, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." I believe you work all things together for good. I believe you are with me every step of the way, Lord. When I feel alone, when I feel forgotten, when I feel like no one understands what I'm going through, I believe you are right there beside me. You never leave me, never abandon me, and never stop caring about what I'm experiencing. Lord, I believe you will give me courage for whatever I need to face today. When fear whispers, "You can't do this," I believe you whisper back, "Yes, you can, with me." When doubt tries to convince me I'm not strong enough, I believe. You remind me that your strength is made perfect in my weakness. I believe you will guide my steps today, God. When I come to crossroads and don't know which way to turn, when I face decisions and feel uncertain about the right choice, when I need direction and the path seems unclear, I believe you will show me the way to go. I believe you see potential in me that I don't see in myself, Father. When I focus on my limitations, I believe you see my possibilities. When I think about what I can't do, I believe you think about what you can do through me. When I feel ordinary, I believe you see someone extraordinary waiting to emerge. I believe you have work for me to do today, Lord. Whether it's something big or something small, something public or something private, something I've been preparing for or something completely unexpected, I believe you have purposes for my life that matter in your kingdom. God, I believe you can open doors that no one can shut. When opportunities seem impossible, when doors appear to be locked, when pathways look blocked, I believe you can make a way where there seems to be no way. Your word says in Revelation 3:8, "I know your deeds. See, I have placed before you an open door that no one can shut." I believe you open doors at exactly the right time. I believe you can change hearts, including my own, Lord. When people seem impossible to reach, when relationships feel beyond repair, when my own heart feels hard or cold, I believe you can soften what has become rigid and heal what has been broken. Father, I believe you can do miracles, not just the big dramatic ones, but the everyday miracles too. The miracle of changed attitudes, healed relationships, provided needs, and answered prayers. I believe nothing is impossible for you, and I believe you still do impossible things today. I believe you will give me wisdom for every decision I need to make, Lord. When choices seem overwhelming, when options all look equally good or equally bad, when I don't know what the right answer is, I believe you will give me the insight I need to choose well. Lord, I believe you care about my happiness, not just my spiritual growth, not just my character development, not just my service to others, but my actual joy and satisfaction in life. I believe you want me to experience good things, to laugh often, and to find pleasure in the life you've given me. I believe you can heal whatever needs healing in my life, God. Whether it's physical pain, emotional wounds, broken relationships, or spiritual struggles, I believe your healing power is available to me today. I believe you want to make me whole in every area of my life. I believe you have blessed me with gifts and talents for a reason, Father. When I doubt my abilities, when I feel like I don't have anything special to offer, when I compare myself to others and feel lacking, I believe you have given me unique gifts that the world needs to see. I believe you will provide for all my needs, Lord. Not necessarily all my wants, but definitely all my needs. When resources seem limited, when bills seem overwhelming, when provision seems uncertain, I believe you are my ultimate provider, and you will take care of me. God, I believe you can turn my weakness into strength. The areas where I feel most inadequate, most insecure, most incapable, I believe these can become the very places where your power shines brightest. Your word says in 2 Corinthians 12:9, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." I believe your strength is made perfect in my weakness. I believe you have good relationships in store for my future, Lord. Whether it's deepening current friendships, healing strained family connections, or meeting new people who will become important in my life, I believe you want me to experience loving, supportive relationships. Father, I believe you will help me grow into the person you created me to be. When I feel stuck in old patterns, when I struggle with the same issues over and over, when change seems impossible, I believe you are patiently and lovingly transforming me into your likeness. I believe you will use my life to make a difference, Father. Even if I never become famous, even if I never do anything that makes headlines, even if my impact seems small, I believe my life matters to you and can matter to others in ways I may never fully know. Lord, I believe you have adventures planned for my future. When life feels routine, when days seem monotonous, when I wonder if anything exciting will ever happen again, I believe you have surprises, opportunities, and experiences ahead that will bring joy and purpose to my life. I believe you can restore what has been lost, God. Whatever has been taken from me, whatever I've had to give up, whatever I've lost along the way, I believe you can restore it in your way and your time, or give me something even better. I believe you are preparing me for something good, Father. When I go through difficult seasons, when I face challenges that stretch me, when I have to learn hard lessons, I believe you are getting me ready for blessings, opportunities, and purposes that require this preparation. I believe you celebrate my victories with me, Father. When good things happen, when prayers are answered, when dreams come true, I believe you're not just watching from a distance, but actually rejoicing with me like a proud parent celebrating their child's success. God, I believe you can do more than I can imagine. When my faith feels small, when my expectations feel limited, when my dreams seem too modest, I believe you can exceed what I dare to hope for. Your word says in Ephesians 3:20, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine, according to his power that is at work within us." I believe you can do immeasurably more than I can ask or imagine. I believe this day will be filled with evidences of your goodness, Lord. In small ways and big ways, in obvious moments and subtle ones, in expected places and surprising locations, I believe I will see your fingerprints all over this day. Father, give me courage to act on what I believe. Don't let my faith be just words I speak, but actions I take. When I say I believe you'll provide, give me courage to be generous. When I say I believe you'll guide me, give me courage to take the next step. When I say I believe you'll protect me, give me courage to step out of my comfort zone. Give me courage to believe bigger, Father. When my faith feels safe and small, stretch it to believe for greater things. When my prayers feel routine and predictable, inspire me to ask for miracles. When my expectations feel reasonable and manageable, challenge me to expect the extraordinary. Lord, give me courage to share what I believe with others, not in a pushy or judgmental way, but in a way that invites them to experience the hope, peace, and joy that comes from knowing you. Use my life as evidence that believing in you makes a real difference. Give me courage to keep believing when circumstances contradict my faith, God. When what I see with my eyes doesn't match what I claim to believe. When my situation seems to argue against your goodness. When delays make me question your timing. Give me courage to hold on to faith anyway. I believe, Lord. I believe in your character. I believe in your promises. I believe in your love, and I believe in your power. Help me to live today in the confidence and courage that comes from truly believing that you are who you say you are, and that you will do what you say you will do. Thank you that my faith doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful, Father. Thank you that even small faith can move mountains, that even weak faith can access your strength, and that even doubting faith can still experience your miracles. Use my belief to inspire others to believe too, Father. Let my courage give others courage. Let my faith strengthen others' faith. Let my trust in you help others learn to trust you too. I believe, Lord. Help me to believe more. I have courage, God. Help me to be more courageous. I trust you, Father. Help me to trust you more completely. In Jesus' faithful and powerful name, I pray. Amen. If this prayer brought you peace, share it with someone who needs it today. You could be the reason someone feels God's love. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep growing in faith.